Good morning. Welcome to Word for Today. My word for today is fix your eyes on Jesus, on the Word. And it's from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18, which says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. When we go through life always throws curveballs at us. And there are certain times we don't understand. And especially when you feel that you've done everything you can do, you've stood on the word of God, and nothing seems to be changing. Your circumstances that you see are screaming something entirely different from your expectations to you. I want to encourage you to fix your eyes on the word. Fix your eyes on Jesus. He says that though we look not on the things which are seen, that they are subject to change. The spirit world is more real than the physical world. Don't focus on what you are seeing, because there is another thing that is going on behind the scenes, which is way greater than what we see in the physical. That your physical circumstances are screaming something different doesn't mean that God is not at work. The songwriter said, when we cannot see you are working, you never stop working. I want to encourage someone this morning. God is at work, even when it does not look like he's at work. If you look at the life of Joseph, he was in prison. He was thrown into the dungeon for about 13 years of his life, yet he had a dream. He did not understand that everything was working for his good, that one day he slept a prisoner in the dungeon. The next day he woke up a prime minister in the greatest country of the world. If God did it for Joseph, he will do it for us if we stay faithful and just keep acting based on what the word of God has told us, based on the dreams that God has given you, based on the vision that is in your heart. Don't take your eyes off the word of God, regardless of what your circumstances are telling you. Stay true to the word. If God has said it, do it. Noah was another example. For 100 years, he was preaching the gospel. Nobody believed him except his immediate family. He entered the ark with only himself and his immediate family. Did Noah know that today we'll be reading about him as a hero of faith? So I want to encourage you, don't keep your eyes on the circumstances. Keep your eyes on what God has said. Keep doing, keep saying what God has said, and keep acting in line with the word of God. Even if, like Jesus hanging at that cross, he looked like a failure. Everyone had abandoned him. But 3 days later, he rose from the dead and the devil had been completely crushed. Be encouraged this morning. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. Keep your eyes fixed on the word. Do not let your circumstances sway you to change course. Do what you're doing because God told you, because you have seen it in your world, and leave the results. Leave the results to God. God is faithful. He rewards faithfulness. That is all that matters. Have a wonderful day. I trust this has blessed you. And let me see your comments. I would appreciate them. Bye-bye.